Wait a minute. My bad. Black Ops 7 Direct. We're going to react to it, but also there's going to be a little different video. It's going to be a reaction video, but also I'll play a little bit of Black Ops 6 if you're interested. So check the chapters below if you're interested. Black Ops 7. Is it hype? Is it good? Does it look fun? And are we going to like it? I don't know. Probably not, I guess. Everyone's clowning on them still in all their posts on Instagram at least. I don't know if it's happening on TikTok and YouTube. I don't really check that stuff. Actually, can't wait to see Beavis and Butthead wall running backwards. Alright, bet. Alright, but we're going to talk about Black Ops 7 and then play some Black Ops 6. I'm testing stuff out. Leave a like! Whoa! Let's watch. Let's see what's up in this Xbox 7 Direct and how Black Ops 7 is and if it's good or not.
We're excited to finally talk about our brand new game, launching this year, Black Ops 7.
Wild,
this is a story
they're at
we've been
7
building
now.
for years.
Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development to make this the best Black Ops
Talking
experience.
about player feedback.
You'll be able to squad up with friends or
Ooh.
jump into a 2035 multiplayer experience.
I would like to get the homie Dove to play this campaign with. He just isn't really a big fan of Call of Duty. He gets motion sickness, but also he just doesn't really like it. Honestly, see, you know, back in middle school, we played a lot of Black Ops 2 Zombies. Like a lot. Before school, after school, we did a lot. That was probably his favorite Call of Duty, but the only Call of Duty he played multiplayer for was Infinite Warfare, which is kind of crazy. He actually really liked that game. 2035, 10 years after
Yes,
Black Ops
the next chapter of
2.
Zombies, set entirely in the dark ether.
10 years now. Ooh,
First,
fuck you.
Let's dive into our campaign.
Campaign! Co-op campaign!
What say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach.
Harper's back! So he's not burned,
Black
though.
Ops 7 takes
So I
place
guess that's
about 10 years
that's the
after
canon.
the events of Black Ops 2. David Mason, callsign Section, is back, deployed to investigate the new danger. What begins as a tactical operation quickly unravels into something far more disturbing, as they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
Another chemical weapon.
So when the
We've only
team
been doing this
gets
since
exposed
Black
to
Ops
it,
1.
we get to dig into twisted versions.
Dreamscapes, and the line
This is
between
gonna be
memory
interesting.
and madness begins to blur.
Whoa! That's pretty cool.
You just gotta
I
play and
dig
see
that
it.
stuff. I dig those things in video gaming.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia, who brings the grounded
Recast.
intensity
At least
and
they didn't
emotional
recast
depth
Harper.
that the story demands.
Smart.
David
Smart.
is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David
Marshall's
now leads
back?
a new JSOC
I haven't
unit,
beat the Black
codenamed
Ops 6
Spectre
campaign,
One.
so I guess
As the
that's
world
his low-key
spirals into
spoiler.
uncertainty, David
But,
must hold his team together.
God, Harper.
Now let's meet the team.
Michael Rooker. Black
Mike
Ops
Harper
legend.
returns with his tough-as-nails attitude and signature humor.
There you go, him.
We get this good balance of the energy that he brings, but also the way that he can take David aside
like Black
and be
Ops
really
2
honest with
LA.
him. Michael Rooker reprises the
Oh,
role,
cool.
and he brings every ounce of personality
That's
you'd
pretty cool.
expect.
The guy is not a lot of fun.
Survival.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrick, who heads up Spectre 2,
Random
the
dude.
secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story.
Oh, they're gonna
is
have
the
like Black
enduring
Ops
shadow of
2-esque
Raul
side
Menendez.
missions? That's
now,
pretty
as the
dope.
world spirals towards chaos once again,
If that's what
the
that
question
is.
isn't just
Rest in peace to the
Mission variety
original
is
Raul
at the core
Menendez.
of Black Ops 7. I can say that you are definitely going to see some of the most trippy shit you have ever seen in a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going
That
to
looks
progressively get really, really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game, but also in
Is that
your
hijack?
mind. We can go to Nicaragua.
What did you
We can go to
say?
Los
The story begins, it's where it unfolds.
Avalon is a
It's where
war
the
zone
guild
map
is
that I
based.
definitely wanted
And
to
while
see.
We won't spoil why that matters just yet,
But
their presence here is no accident.
this is
It's
giving a
city
slight
layered with history
eef
and power
when it comes
hidden
to
agendas, designed
big open
from
world
the
map
ground up
in
to serve
campaign,
both the narrative and the
a
gameplay.
la
Having
Modern Warfare
Avalon
3 campaign?
as this massive space.
I didn't play
is
that
a
shit, 'cause I just
first
knew that
where
was
we
gonna
can
be
actually
bad.
integrate seamlessly into the campaign.
Oh my God.
You're doing a very
Super
specialized
jump.
mission here.
No
and then you go
jetpacks,
back to
but
Avalon
super
and you're
jumps.
progressing the story.
So you
It's
go
a
back to
place
Avalon.
where the past and future collide, and where the truth about Menendez
interesting,
and
but
the Guild waits to be
I think
uncovered.
Black Ops
And as part of the
campaign,
co-op
Black Ops
campaign,
knows what to
we're
do when it comes to
unleashing something
campaign.
bold.
Except
The
for,
end
you
game.
know, train
This
go
isn't
boom.
just everything you've learned through the campaign, then turn on its head. The end game is a social experience where you and your squad will need to master abilities, survive
What?
overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign
Final
could
missions,
And
like,
you get to do it not just with your friends, but there's another 28 players, so 32 in total. It is truly a living
the
role.
final mission
This whole new
in the
canvas at our
campaign
fingertips,
is a
We want to make sure players could be rewarded in
Battle
fresh
Royale
new
match?
ways,
In
even
a
if
way?
they only play for the story.
What is it? What?
So for the first time ever, we're proud to announce we're bringing global progression to campaign in Black Ops 7. Earn XP.
That's
complete
actually really
challenges,
cool.
Level
I
up your
like
weapons in
that.
the campaign, and bring them into MP, zombies, or Warzone.
That's pretty
Built
nifty.
for solo or co-op play, this campaign pulls you into a threat that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
Black Ops stories are very unique and typically
If I
the
take a
best.
step back and say what was the
Hold up,
vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that 2035 setting.
That's it? Just the
Moving
setting?
forward to 2035 lets us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new,
I like this map.
exciting tech
really
and
pretty.
improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project. We'll have 30 new
like
weapons
the color of that
available at
Aura
launch, including
Borealis,
16 that
the
players
Honey
are
Badger,
seeing for the very first
the
time in Call of Duty.
M181 or whatever.
It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our
What is
past
that?
experiences.
That's some Infinite Warfare.
So we're always looking
Tug
at
gun.
other Black Ops games and trying
Peacekeeper,
to pick out
Maker,
little
whatever.
nuggets, weapons that
Ooh,
people
I like the
have really
reload
loved
on
and
that.
maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments,
You unlock the
equipment,
team's
field upgrades, and of
creativity.
course, a huge selection of score
What does that
streaks to
even
play
mean?
with. With
Oh
our
my
new
God.
arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also
My assumption of that is essentially like Advanced Warfare. You could, you know, you had score streaks, but you could make score streaks more expensive by like adding more ammo to this rocket launcher drone, or adding more time to this drone, or having UAV become a Blackbird after I don't know what it was. I don't know, after kills or something, or maybe it was just more expensive. That's my assumption is what they mean, but they're also talking about equipment. So how does that work with equipment? I don't. Interesting. Overclock. That's a Black Ops 3 thing.
expanding Omni movement to include new ways to outmaneuver
Wall running!
and outstyle
Or
your
wall
opponents
hopping?
across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities.
Wall
We've also
hopping.
taken a close look at feedback and have made
So there's
tuning
no wall
adjustments
running.
across the board for a more controlled
This map's really
experience,
pretty. I love the
including
vibe of this
removal
map. I love that
tactical
it's all
sprint
blue.
by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk about
Wait.
the adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's
It's a
talk
perk.
about how we're up.
It's a perk. Now you, gamer boy, you might be wondering if you hate Tac Sprint, which a lot of people hate Tac Sprint. You know, before Battlefield Beta came out, the whole I'm not playing the game. You know, I want to play this. The second you start doing this, I'm done. You know, that whole gimmick, which was really funny. Good for that guy. Definitely true. I hate Tac Sprint. I have not liked Tac Sprint since they involved it in Modern Warfare 2019. When that came out, I was like, interesting. And then when I played it, I was like, I don't like double clicking my sticks. I feel like I've ruined my controllers because of that double clicking on the stick. Now, you might be wondering, why is it a perk now? When I feel like a lot of people, me included, just don't want it at all in at least Call of Duty. I don't know. People hate it in Battlefield. I don't think it's something people really like. The additional sprint addition, whatever. I don't know. Just make the running faster. Why make another run to be fat? I don't know. But you may be wondering, why is it a perk? Why not just get rid of it? They're testing it this year. So they can't measure how much people are using a run, but they can measure how many people use a perk. So if you don't like tag sprint, don't use that perk, because they'll see, oh, no one uses this perk, so I guess we'll take it out of the game, essentially. I think there's other things about perks, like gung-ho, essentially. Hopefully it's not gung-ho. Hopefully that's not gung-ho, because I like gung-ho.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness.
That's cool. It's going to be my favorite map.
Tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to... Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who
Dude, that was dead ass like
momentum, there's something
they
here
basically
for you
have
to
like
learn,
advanced
adapt
warfare
to,
jump,
and
but you gotta jump off a wall?
Place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting
I like it when they
as
reimagine
beautiful as it
OG
is
maps.
dirty.
Not changing them, just reimagine them. Give them a different art style.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where
little
teams battle
vehicles.
it out to complete.
Oh my god!
It is a big
Battlefield 6 is dead.
Map,
it's over.
Adding wingsuit in
Battlefield 6 is cooked, dude.
The dynamics of it compared
Black Ops 7 has its own Battlefield mode. That's crazy.
This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on.
Whatever, I'll take an invite, guys.
Now, let's dive into all the new ways.
You're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend, so they don't have to create it themselves.
Oh
We're also adding a build
they're
code
increasing the
to
meta. Is that the Man of War?
Whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build,
I like the Man of War.
You can enter the
That's a
code
classic.
to copy the exact same build.
Enter weapon prestige, unlock that unique prestige attachment that is different with every gun, complete 2 weapon prestiges.
1 to 50, 1 to 50.
Level
Level 250. Oh my god, more grind?
To earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7.
Not a bad thing,
looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops.
I don't know how I feel about that. I gotta see it in the game.
Challenges
because you
for
just
all modes,
said a lot of levels.
completion weapon camos to chase.
What's there to earn?
We'll have
What's
a lot
there to
more
earn?
talk about it's still kind of grounded in
Ooh.
technology.
For some reason, they ain't blurring it here. All right. I like the HUD. The HUD's really cool looking. Now they're blurring names. The HUD's really cool looking. It's pretty cool. I like. It's very minimalistic. It's very cool. It's very gamey. Damn, she got muffed up. It's got a little maul for 2 points. I like this though. What's that? Oh, that's like your I'm sorry. That's like your ability, your special. Is that like a jammer? That's a jammer, probably.
And what's that going to do for
Sentry turret.
soldiers, and then
Ooh,
how
that
does
you
that
can
translate
use.
back to a video game, and how can we give that kind of experience to our
Boom.
players? It's
They're all
called
just standing
Cerebral
still.
Link, and it's what connects all.
Ways to reduce motion sickness for our players.
Interesting. Ayo, Dove, they want you to play the game. Visual effects.
You get the opportunity that we're putting on full
Yeah, it looks
display
cool.
throughout the entire game.
I don't like
to
the
highlight
tech
just a few,
aim. That's
we got
just
next level
useless
GPU
in my brain.
particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation,
Ooh.
and dynamic surface deformation.
I like
What is all
visual
that tech
effects like
speak mean
that
for you?
stuff.
Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog
Cool.
that parts and swirls
Ooh,
when you run
zombie.
through it, and truly epic explosions. And a
Whee!
bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover.
I like
for yourself.
visual stuff like that. That's nice. That's not zombies.
We're pulling out all the stops with
Haven't
round-based
you?
zombies this year. After the events of
community
Black Ops
believes
6,
in you.
our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to
I feel like
explore in
you
zombies,
guys
where
missed
the team's
the
creativity can
plot
absolutely run
for
wild.
6.
Our crew is essentially
I don't
in
even know what
prison
the
here.
story is
No
at
need
all.
to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that wasn't enough, they've just come face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew.
It's
Toffin, Takio,
Dingus.
Nikolai, and
It ain't
Dempsey.
Primus
With no
or
idea who they are
Ultimus.
or
It's
why they're here.
Dingus.
We're delivering a truly massive ground-based map at launch,
Ooh.
packed with new features, as well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2.
It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have.
Okay, survival maps were just small versions of big maps. Like Transit had survival map, diner, farm, bus depot, town. But Transit was the whole map. that doesn't... I just feel like that's not really much of a thing you could boast about, because it's... We have this one big map, but then we're going to have sections of this map that you can play individually. Like, that's not... It's not more content. You're just giving me the same content in a smaller pack. I don't know. I don't know why that's an...
To wait long to see more. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then, we'll leave you with this.
On behalf of all the studio teams working to bring Black Ops
That was
7
it?
to life at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live MP and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after
I'll
Next,
be
you'll
waiting
able
for
to
my
play
invite,
Black Ops 7
Treyarch.
at home when our beta starts on
You're
all
gonna need me.
platforms on October 2nd.
You're gonna need
Thanks for watching.
Is the RCXD going to be usable? I like that gun's reload. It's really cool. Oh, Titanfall.
Get the Reznov challenge pack
The
when you
what?
pre-order now.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Ooh, what the hell is this? You can, playable in Black Ops 6? That's crazy. I have it on Game Pass, so does this mean I get all this stuff? Because last time, they had the whole wood stuff. And I got that stuff. But I didn't pre-order anything. So does that mean I get this since I have Game Pass? But this stuff looks crazy. So that's a knife. Flatline Mark II. That looks like a knife. This looks like a ridiculous gun. This is a Peacekeeper versus Recon sniper rifle, marksman rifle. A new Ted. He looks terrible. Reaper. Whatever. Harper. It's freaking Michael Rooker. That's just cool. And whoever that is. Not as good as the Black Ops 6 one. Black Ops 6 one was way better. Oh, Lord. They got it here. I gotta say, you know, the outfits, Ted looks stupid. I don't like how Ted looks. And I have a feeling that's gonna be on the Transit big map, Zombies map, which is kind of sad because the original Ted is so much cooler. That just looks stupid in my opinion. I don't know. The Reaper character looks okay. You know, it'll fit the aesthetic of Black Ops 7. Futuristic looking things will be fine. Harper being a weird mech suit is kind of crazy, but it's a futuristic game. So, I don't know. I would have to see and feel the game in person or just see the actual gameplay to see if things work. I'm assuming all cosmetics from this game is moving over. I would assume. So I would assume you could be Beavis and Butthead, you know, wall jumping, which is going to be something, that's for sure. Also, I just want to say, Reckoning Zombies, let me know if you want to see me play it at all. I've played it myself, off stream, off YouTube, just to try it out myself. It was cool, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like Zombies. It's not a bad map, but it's just not a Zombies map to me. It's not something I want in Zombies. It just doesn't grab me. Shrouded Vale has the best vibe of a map, the best feeling of Zombies of all the maps in the game. But Liberty Falls is still probably the best map, I gotta say. I think it probably, for me, I guess I would barely say Shattered Vale, then Liberty Falls, and then that's it. I really don't care about any other maps in the game after that. What the heck? Reznov challenge pack. Challenge pack. You want a challenge? Pre-order it. No. Oh, so I just have Reznov then, huh? No, I just have them. I just don't have memory. So yeah, if you got Game Pass, you just oh, so if you have Game Pass, you get as Sog Reznov, and then 100 people as Reznov, and then have to do Stalingrad to get that. Cool. I mean, cool. You know, Game Pass, you get free shit, bro. Game Pass, good shit. Recommend. What is this all about? The Reckoning. Oh, is this like the leaderboard thing? I like that they added this whole leaderboard thing to get you gobble gums, but at the same time, it's not something I care about. You know, it's cool that they are giving you more opportunities to earn gobble gums, especially the good ones. But yeah, other than that, whatever. 90s action heroes. Interesting. Please don't be Rocky Balboa, fucking. When it comes to Black Ops 7, the only thing I'm very much interested in is zombies. Even though I feel like it won't keep me as long as, you know, zombies has been keeping me, I guess. This has been the best zombies experience here in Black Ops 6 in a long time, I would say. But it's still lacking in a lot of areas. But I'm interested in Black Ops 7 solely because perhaps it's Transit, which is pretty nifty rifty. Let's go Hacienda. Dead Ops 4 is coming. That'll be pretty sick. I don't think I played Dead Ops 3 very much. That was Cold War, I believe. I think I played it a couple times, but not as much as I guess wanted to. But I'm interested in the zombies mode. But I did watch Milo's video, and it seems like it's going to be the exact same gameplay, nothing new, same perk system, same, you know, augments and stuff. Which I do want a different upgrade of things. I want them to just revamp everything. I almost don't want to be able to have all perks. I wanted them to go back and lock them back to like 4 perks or something. Personally, that's just. Man, I haven't played Call of Duty. I just feel like my sensitivity is crazy. My aim. Disgusting. My aim! Damn it, I wanted to use that. Ooh, nail gun. Oh wait, I need to reload. This way? No! From behind, double G's. Does this have another gun? Oh. I've yet to use the Olympia since I've unlocked it. Let's play around with it. Well. Take your weapon. I don't like that gun. Ew. Nah, I'm not doing that. Okay, maybe I'll do it. No. The heck is this thing? Oh, SV. Whatever the hell. Oh! I don't know why I used that. I was playing too much Battlefield using the syringe thinking it's like a sprint boost.
You're gearing up for a final. Take your weapon.
Oh! Ram Tomahawk. Oh no. Did I just lose the lead? Oh no. Be good. We won. Woo! Easy dub.
Hotel Sierra.
What? So they say the launch of Black Ops 7 Zombies is gonna have one giant map, the biggest map in Zombies history, or something like that, I believe. Maybe that's wrong. I just, my brain thinks that's what was said, I guess. I don't know. But it's also gonna have one survival map. This is all according to Mr. Waffle Waffle, which is kind of silly because why just one survival map? They said that they're gonna have more survival maps very soon after. It cannot be like, ooh, season 1 launch or season 2, a new survival map. If the first Zombies map has one survival map and you plan to make more of those survival maps for that map, how do you not just launch with multiple survival maps? That just doesn't seem right. And also in Milo's video, he explained that Black Ops 6 and 7 was developed at the same time together, which he doesn't believe. I could see it, but at the same time, that seems extremely problematic because you're basically making two of the games. Like, this is like no doubt 1-for-1, just a actual reskin. But there is a jump, but there's also was code in this game that there was a jetpack or a jump or wall running or some sort. So, it's Treyarch kills him. Is that an eagle? What the Treyarch does the best Call of Duties in my opinion. Sledgehammer had a couple good ones. World War II. Advanced Warfare I enjoyed, but the last time I played it, I was like, man, the jumping is real jank. And, you know, Vanguard was dog ass, respectfully. It's a cool little gun. What gun is this? What is this thing? It's a compact or whatever the hell. It looks wild. Really weird. It's a burst? What? Man, blood. Catch this. I didn't make it! This gun sucks, dude. Thank the heavens. So, Black Ops 6... No. So, Black Ops 7 supposedly is going to be launching with 16 6v6 maps. And which 3 of those maps are Black Ops 2 classics that are reskinned in a Japanese theme, or set in Japan, I should just say, which is neat, I guess. Sorry, babe. Apologize. Woo! Babe got me back. So 16 maps for 6v6. 3 of those maps are Black Ops 2 remakes, reimaginings, or whatever. Damn. Then for that skirmish mode, they're only gonna have 2 maps, which seems very light. Ah, I blew up. Like, I don't know. That seems very, very light. Like, Modern Warfare 2019, when they had their, you know, I don't even know what they called it, honestly. War mode? Ground war? The big, you know, essentially their Battlefield-esque mode. They launched with 3 maps, and then I think they had a 4th map not too long after launch come out. But that just seems pretty light for a launch map to a whole mode, only 2 maps. That just seems extremely terrible. Like, personally, I think 3 is too less. Yeah, for an offering of that nature, I feel like you gotta have 4 at most, or at least, I should say. Come here, baby. No! No! New arsenal of weapons. I'm assuming these guns will also be in Black Ops 7, maybe? Because that's how they did it for the last game that they did that, which was Modern Warfare 2 into Modern Warfare 3. They didn't necessarily say that, but I would assume they would. 30 weapons at launch, which I believe believe half the guns, essentially. I think they said like 16 of the guns are reoccurring, like returns of the series of this like previous Call of Duties. Probably like Black Ops 3, 2, and 4 maybe. And then 14 completely new through the entire series, which is cool to see. Cool little... Ah! I threw it myself! I'll take a picture of you. I'll do it. Fucking do it! Ninja Turtle, dumbass looking. Yeah, 16 never before seen in the franchise. Overclock your equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. So I feel like that's just somewhat... I'm assuming that it's basically kind of similar to upgrading your score streaks, kill streaks in Advanced Warfare. Jesus, what's she doing? What is she doing? Oh! I'm gonna get your ass. Oh! Next level Omni movement, which is essentially the wall running stuff. Well, no wall running. It's like wall hopping. So it's essentially like you run here and you just boop, jump off the wall if that was a wall. Dummy. I can actually win this. I have 30 seconds though. She tried. I tried. We both tried. I love you, girl. I got the lead, but I need to keep the lead. 10 seconds. Somebody! Who's here? Yes! I'm like that. I'm hiding. Easy dub. Easy comeback dub, bro. I'm so good at Call of Duty. I hate it here. But the last few things. Next level Omni movement, like I said, wall running, wall hopping. Ooh, action star. That was a cool. I can do the thumbnail. Oh wow, it's this moment. Hey, look at this, guys. Boom. You ready for this one? You guys ain't ready for this one. Ooh, this is how you're supposed to play Call of Duty. Have fun, be silly, and not sweat. Even though I started sweating, it's just natural in Call of Duty. You just naturally sweat, I feel like, these days. But I mean, that jump was a hell of a attempt. Anyway, no tac sprint by default. Gotta use a perk. Remember, if you hate tac sprint, do not use that perk, because they're definitely gonna calculate and be like, okay, 10% at launch, 10% used this perk and it went down, or maybe 50% used this perk and after season 1 or whatever the percentage went down. They're gonna look at that. So if a majority, honestly, if half of the player base, maybe even less, maybe like 30-40% play the game and use that perk, they're probably gonna keep tac sprint as a perk. But if like majority uses it, they're gonna probably just be like, okay, people actually like tac sprint. We don't know what people are talking about, and they're gonna keep it and bring it back default probably. I hope not. I don't even want it to be a perk. Just get tac sprint out of the game, because I don't really care. No manual doors. It is insane that they're genuinely advertising one of the features for this game to be no doors. Remember the last time we had that? Everyone complained about the doors in Modern Warfare 2019, which I hated. It was only bad because every single map had doors, and it was a plethora of hallways with doors and buildings with doors. I don't care if the game has doors. Just, you can't have every single building and hallway be doors. That was the only problem. This game has doors. I have no problems with any of the doors in this game. Cold War, I think, had doors. Did it have doors? I don't remember. Cold War is a blur. Cold War is a good Call of Duty. Didn't play a lot. That had doors. I don't remember it having doors, so it didn't bug me. Modern Warfare 2019 was the only game that bugged me with having doors. But they're saying no manual doors. So there could be a door that you can like a garage door that you have to press thing open, or like not high rise. What is the map Skyline on this map? Or in this game where you can open the bookcases, but you need to do a switch. Maybe that's what they're talking about when it comes to no manual doors. Which, those are manual because you gotta press a button for them. But I think that's what they're talking about. There's no doors you can just run through and open. Don't have to deal with that, I guess. Battlefield 6 had doors like that. It even had windows like that. I don't know. It's very fascinating. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I have Game Pass, so I'm going to be playing Black Ops 7. I'm going to provide content for Black Ops 7. Am I going to buy Battlefield 6? If I have friends that buy it, I will buy it. I really enjoyed Black Ops 6. But game's expensive, and I'm broke, and I need money. I don't know. I'm probably going to get Black Ops 6. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Let me know if you want me to get Black Ops 6. Are you getting Black Ops 6? Are you getting Black Ops 7? Or Battlefield 6. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm going off the rails. I'm crashing out now. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about anything in general. What'd you eat for dinner or breakfast today? Much love. Bye-bye.
Why you act like that? Why